Good morning. It is hump day, and I'm feeling that I have a light right coming down on me. Um, I have to share my workout room now. So Jerry has his bike here for the winter time. But I think it's manageable. I may not be able to move. Oh, well, we'll see. It's a small workout area, but it's nice and cozy, and I have everything I need. So it's great. Today is core day, so you are going to need a band and weights, of course. So just grab that band. Whoopsie. Okay, I have my band, and let's just warm up. All right, so nice big arm circles all the way up and around. And the other way. It's kind of a rainy, dreary day, and I have a very busy day today, but I'm really looking forward to going to the Playhouse today to see 9 to 5. That should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. All right, let's do some shoulder rolls all the way up and around. And the other way. 2 and 3. All right, arms out, relax them down. Rib cage is up, head, your body's being pulled up to the sky, right? So your rib cage is up, your belly's in, breath is out, reaching from wall to wall. Let's come across for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's do 6 circles. And the other way. And let's reach high up to the sky. And let's just start swaying side to side, nice and slowly. And gradually getting bigger, pushing that rib cage from wall to wall. Again, what does this stretch do? It opens up your upper rib cage that gets really gummed up. Oh, yeah. All right, stretching nice and tall. We're going to come down and do 6 full body squats, reaching from wall to wall, booty going back, breath out, breath in, coming up, fill those lungs, and out. Squeeze those glutes. Let's do one more. All the way up and down. And let's come down those side walls. All right. Hip circles. Up and around. 1, 2, 3. And the other way. 3, 2, and 1. And let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 3, 2, and 1. Going up on top of your tippy toes. Down on 1, up on 2. Squeeze those calves. 1, 2, 3. Do, 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 do. All right, squeeze those calves and down. And let's just roll that ankle. And the other way. And the other foot. And the other way. So, not sure about this workout today. So you can let me know what you think. Um, we'll see how it goes. I don't know. All right, so we're going to start off with, what did I say? Walk. Okay, I'm just reading my board here and it doesn't make sense. We're going to start off at the end of your mat. All right. And we're going to go all the way up to the sky and down to ragdoll. It's just a little bit of a yoga sequence. All right. Let's just hang here. And your belly's being pulled up the sky and your arms are just hanging nice and loose. I'm looking at my shins here and I ran into a big branch that was down on the ground, fell down in the wind the other day. All right, soft bend in those knees and let's roll up your spine. We're just going to work it all out. And let's come all the way up and back down again. We're going to walk our hands out to downward dog. All right, let's pulse those feet out. Awesome. Push your chest to your knees. Push away from those arms. Your belly and hips are being pulled up to the sky. Sway it side to side for 1, 2, and 3. And let's bring that right leg up. 3 kicks. And let's bring it into our chest for 4. 1. All the way back up. 2, 3, and 4. And let's bring it all the way through to our right thumb. Power up to warrior 2. All right. Warrior 2. Here we go. There we go. I had to think about it for a second. All right. So we're going to do swing our arms for 4. So swing that left arm all the way up and around for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back to warrior 2. All right. Back to warrior 1. Cactus it out. Coming all the way down. Bring those arms back up to the sky. Have those biceps right by your ears. Cactus it out again. And let's come all the way down to either side of that right foot. Going into high plank. Hands underneath shoulders. Shoulders are nice and pushed back. Plank twist to the right. And plank twist to the left. Come back to plank. Let's go to downward dog. Push away from those hands. Walk those hands all the way back to your feet. And roll all the way up. And we're going to do the same thing to the other side. So let's go all the way up and back down. Walk it out to plank. Push your chest towards your knees. Remember, ears are at your biceps. You can sway it side to side for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring that left leg up high behind you. 3 kicks. And bring it into your chest for 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's bring it all the way through to your left thumb. And we're going all the way up to warrior 2. We're going to take this right arm and swing it around for 1, 2. Your rib cage is up off your hip bones. 3, and 4. Warrior 2. And let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Warrior 2 to warrior 1. Cactus it out nice and slowly, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Bring your palms together all the way back up to the sky. Cactus it out again. Coming down to both sides of that left foot, going into high plank. And we're going to plank twist to the right. And plank twist to the left. To chaturanga. So let's go down onto the mat. Push your chest up. Relax those hips. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And come back down. Push up to high plank. To downward dog. Walk those hands all the way back to your feet. And rolling all the way up. Awesome. All right, we're going to do weighted side bends or no weights. It's up to you. All right. So grab your weight. I got to remember where all my weights are. All right, so one weight in hand. Let's go up to the sky. Hang on here. You guys can't really see me. Let's try that. There, that's better. Okay, so all the way up to the sky. Reach, reach, reach. Your belly is pulled in. Why belly pulled in? Because I don't want you arching your back and I don't want you leaning forward. So if your belly's pulled into your back and you're reaching up to the sky, you're nice and straight. All right, side bends for 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I said 12, so do two more. 1 and 2. All right, coming all the way back down. Put that weight down. We're going to go and do Superman. So standing at the end of your mat, let's come all the way down to ragdoll. Walk it out to plank. All right, shoulders are pushed back into your sockets. And Superman, Spider-Man, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Keep your shoulders over top of those hands. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back to downward dog. Let's walk our hands back to our feet and rolling all the way up. Grab that weight. We're doing the other side for 12. All right, nice and high. Belly in. 1, 2, 3. Belly in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Coming down, walking back out to plank. All the way up and down. Always enjoy that nice stretch whenever you can. Walk it out to plank. All right, set first. Lengthen your torso. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Push it back to downward dog. Belly up. Roll and roll it up. Grab that weight again. We're going to do 8 and 8. 8 per side. And then again down to Spider-Man. Ready? So 1 and the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it down. Walking out to plank. All right, walking it out. Okay, shoulders are pushed back. Let's go, Spideys. 1, 2, push that foot way back to that back wall. 3, 4, you can also do this on your elbows. 5, 6, 7, one more, and 8. Downward dog, that's a hard one. Spideys are hard once you get going. And roll it up. Let's hang those arms as you're rolling up. And roll those shoulders. Woo! All right. Okay, we are going to get down on our, put a band on. Oh, no. What are we doing? All right. I've overdone our, let's do glute bridges now. Because I have a sequence that is going to involve plank again, and I think that's a little bit too much, all that plank in a row. So something to look forward to. All right, so put that band around your knees, or no band, or you can use a weight instead of a band. You know what? I'm going to use a weight, I think, instead of a band for glute bridges. Now, doesn't matter. It's totally preferable. There's my other band. All right. So I'm using a 10-pound weight on my hips, and I'm going to hang on to it. But first, I'm going to measure up, right? Fingertips to heels. Take a look. Are my knees about hip width apart? All right, we're going to do one little warm up. So let's tilt that pelvis, pick up that blueberry, tilt your pelvis, and roll all the way up your spine, nice and high. And let's roll all the way down. All right, we are going to do 10 glute bridges. All right, so let's go up and squeeze those glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, holding here. 10, 9, 8. Squeeze those glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's open and close those legs. 1, and we're closing from the outside of the legs. 2, really squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel what's working here. I'm feeling the outside of my legs. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well, guess what? We're putting 10 together. Down, up, open, close. 1, 2, 3. I'm already feeling this. 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness. 4 more. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, stay up there. Let's put one foot up, your right leg up, sole of your foot. We're raising the roof. Down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that foot down. Let's bring the other one up. Ready? Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, push that ceiling. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that foot down. All right. And bring this other right leg up, and we're going down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on, get up there in that bridge. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And 1. Bring that foot down, other leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that foot down. All right, bring your body back down to the mat. Have a breather, because we're going to do glute bridges again. Ready? Let's go up and down for 15. 1, 2, 3, squeeze those glutes. 4, come on, go a little higher. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay up there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come all the way down. Put that weight to the side and let's hug those knees. Sway it side to side. Ah. All right, let's lengthen one leg, hug the other, lengthen, hug, and switch. And switch. And then put both legs down onto the mat. We're just going to do a nice hammy stretch. So let's bring that right leg up and reach for that leg wherever you can hang on to with your leg. All right. Now, both legs have to be straight, no bend. And the leg on the mat has to stay on the mat. Pull that leg toward your shoulder. All right. As soon as you start to bend one or that leg lifts, don't go any further. All right, when you've gone as far as you can without hurting, back it off a centimeter and let's point and flex. Point and flex. Keep it flexed and then pull that leg a little bit more. And bend that leg. Let's do a nice little knee circle. And the other way. And let's do the other leg. All the way up. Reach for that leg. Again, straight. Nothing should hurt. You should feel it, right? But when you've come as far as you can go, back it off and point and flex. Flex slowly because that's a big stretch all down your leg. All right, keep it flexed and then bring that leg a little bit further. And bend that leg. And let's circle that knee around for 3 and the other way. And both knees together and let's rock and roll. 1, 2, and 3. And let's stay right seated. Okay, hands are right behind your body. We're going to do 10 in and outs on that left glute. So get on that left glute. We're going to massage it and we're going to push and bring it in for 10. Push, push and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Massage that glute. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And other glute. Roll it around. We're massaging. Feels good. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Push it. 4. Belly in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Okay, so now we can go back because we're going to go back and do plank, We're going to do 12. Let's do 15 mountain climbers. And then we're going to stand up and do alternate crunches. All right. So mountain climbers can be straight because alternate crunch is cross. All right. So I'm just going to go right into plank from here. All right. And again, if you're in plank, because you can also be in downward dog doing this, right? All right. So it's up to you how you want to go. All right. So push those shoulders back into their sockets. And we're doing 15. All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Push that foot to that back wall. 4. Feel the lower abs. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go a little faster. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. Roll it up. All right. Alternate crunches for 15. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2. Outside of that knee. 3, 4. Rib cage up, belly in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we're going to do that all over again. All the way up and down. Woo! All right, let's walk it out to plank or downward dog. I might just try downward dog this time. All right, so I want you to push from your way from your hands, right? Belly being pulled up. And we're doing 15 mountain climbers. No, I can't do it. All right, I go back to plank. Ready? Let's go. Fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. All right. Woo. Roll it up. All right, alternate crunches. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5. Come on. 4, 3. You can do it. 2. I'm getting tired too. 1. Oh, oh, oh. Dump it out. All right, grab a drink of water. Woo. Wow. That was tough, but we still have the little sequence to go. And we're doing bike now, and then wall bike. You're going to hate me for this. All right. So bike. Let's put the band on our feet. Just on your shoelaces. All right. So we're going to do, I don't know what, I'll tell you how many to do. Anywhere between 12 and 15. And then we're going to go up against the wall and do wall bike. All right. So hands behind your head. Let's straighten one leg right now and really focus on having that bent knee at your same side shoulder. All right? Sorry, opposite shoulder. we're cross biking, right? So cross, keep those shoulders up off the mat, all right? So 1, push. 2, belly to the mat. 3, push that belly in. 4, 5, push that foot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, we're doing 15, 12, 13, belly to the mat, 14, 15. All right, take that band off. Go to your wall. And I think hands behind your head. And we're just going to do this, all right? So your feet, knees should be about same as your feet, 90 degrees on the wall with your bum up. And we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the belly in. 5. I want you to push that foot into the wall when you're there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we have bike to do. So band around or no band, it's up to you. All right, and we still have the cruncher after this, so hang on to it. All right, straighten one leg, opposite knee, opposite elbow, belly to the mat. Ready? Keep those shoulders up off the mat. You're looking kind of up at the ceiling. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Push that foot, belly to the mat. 5, 6. Push. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Band off, wall. All right. Ready? 1, 2. Push. The foot that's on the wall, I want you to push into the wall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Guess what time it is now? Oh, we're going to put it all together now. And we're going to put that band around our foot and we're going to do mountain climbers, 2, bike. Well, first bike, flip it over, mountain climbers. We're only going to do 1 set of these, okay? So 1 set, keep that band around your shoelaces, but we're going to do probably 12, right? So hands behind, under your head, okay? 1 leg straight, 1 leg bent, all right? And we're going to cross, and here we go. Ready? 1, 2, come on, push that belly into the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're doing 12. And 12, because I think we might do an extra set here. All right, flip it over into plank. I'm on my elbows. Elbows underneath your shoulders, feet hip width apart, pull that band apart. We're doing mountain climbers. Bring the same knee to the same side. Elbow, 1, push, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, come on, 10, 2 more. 1, 2. And let's go into child's pose. No more of that. Walk those hands. Nice big deep breath in and out. Relax everything. Walk those hands over to the right, left cheek off the left heel. Nice big deep breath in and out. And walk it over to the other side. Back to center. Drag those hands down the mat to your quads, up your quads. Roll those shoulders. All right. Ready? Standing up. Grab a drink of water. All right. We have football run for 1 minute. Starting 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Wide feet. Rib cage up. Pump those arms. 6, 8, 9, 10. Turn, skinny feet. Come on. Pump it. Turn it, wide feet. Skinny feet. Turn, wide feet. You did it. Good job. All right. I just got to tie my shoe here. And walk around, have a drink of water. We're going to go and do side plank now. Woo! Alrighty. So, let's do it this way. Okay, let's get down onto our mats. And you can use the weight here in your hand if you like. I suggest light. All right, so we're going to get into side plank. You can be on your hand or on your elbow, but I want you to measure up, make sure that you're in a straight line. All right, so your feet can be stacked like mine, staggered, or on your knees. Those are the modifications. Okay, your shoulder is over above your elbow, your belly is into your back, right? So you're not arching, you're nice and straight. And let's thread the needle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ready? 8 dips. Bring that hip down and back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's switch sides. We're going to be doing another set probably. All right. Let's go. Up, belly in, shoulder over top of elbow, and thread the needle. Follow with your eyes. 1, all the way up and through. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, 8 dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we're going to go do the other side. All right, here we go. All right, up, and we're going to do 6. All right, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And whip it over. Come on. Finish this off. Here we go. Thread. Woo! I fell over. Don't fall over. All right. 1. I fell over again. All right. My belly's not to my back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Awesome stuff. And let's sit lengthwise onto our mat. Ah. All right. Let's bring those hands up. We're going to do a nice forward fold. Let's walk our hands down the ceiling, down the wall. Start looking at your knees, reaching for the wall in front of you. Breathe. Nice big deep breath in and out. And again. Sink further into the stretch. And just collapse down. All right. Coming back up. All right, we're going to, I'm moving up forward. We're going to do roll all the way down the mat. Hands overhead, belly to the mat. Push that belly in. Pike it. Reach for those feet that are above your hips. Back down. And let's roll all the way up. Reach for those feet. And rolling back down, keeping that belly to your back. Lengthen. Pike. Down. Roll up. 2 more. Lengthen, belly to the mat. Reach for the sky. Down. Roll up. And 1 more. Pike. Roll up. Perfecto. I don't know. It was weird workout. All right, let's open up those knees. Really work those glutes. Your engine, your core. All right, switch up. And your head's being pulled up to the sky, shoulders are down. Let's bring that left arm over your right knee. Right, still head being pulled up to the sky. Turn around for 2 breaths. All the way over. Back to center. All right, soles of your feet together. Bring them in. All right, and knee taps. Push that hip flexor. All right, 3 rock and rolls. Let's go. Got to get on to our day. 1, 2, and 3. All the way up. Soft bend in those knees, and let's roll up and roll those shoulders back. And let's jump it out. Be silly. Jump up. Woo, 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 woo. High fives. Have an awesome day because I'm working 9 to 5. I'll let you know how it is.